guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in so long and I was missing you guys so much. I haven't posted a lot of videos in the past 2 weeks, but if you follow me on Instagram you would already know what was up with me. My ring light broke and it took me about a week to get that fixed, and then the week after that was my best friend's wedding. We've been friends for about 15 to 18 years. We're childhood friends since school, so I was there at every function. It was just such a special occasion, and if you follow me on Instagram and if you watch my Instagram stories, you will have seen all of my outfits and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I really missed you guys. I really missed being on camera and filming, and I just wanted to do a makeup look that speaks to my soul. This is literally my makeup look for every event that I go to. Almost every event that I go to. The only thing that keeps changing is my lip color, because this is such a neutral eye look that any lipstick would go with this eye makeup. And I also wanted to do this look because whenever I wear this look out to an event and I post pictures of this look or I make stories, all of you ask me to make a tutorial on this look. It is so easy, it is so simple. I mean, once you get the hang of it, it takes me about half an hour to do this look, and I literally just change my lip color according to the outfit that I'm wearing, but my eye look pretty much remains the same. So if you want to know how I got this makeup look, please keep on watching. Oh, but before we move on to the tutorial, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any more fun videos like this. You can also click the little bell next to the subscribe button so you're personally notified whenever I post a new video. And if you also want to keep up with behind the scenes updates, and if I'm ever missing on YouTube and you want to know what's up with me, I'm always on Instagram, so please follow me on Instagram for all of my other updates and all of the other fun stuff. And I also have a lot of giveaways on Instagram coming soon, so please check that out, and let's move on to the tutorial. I'm going to start by using eye cream, and for that I'm going to use plain old Boroline as usual. Now I'm going to move on to moisturizing my face, and for that I'm using my PAC Makeup Moisture Lotion. I feel like I'm almost addicted to this at this point because I don't think I can do my makeup without it now. Once that has had about 5 minutes to settle into my skin, I'm going to move on to my primer, and for that I'm using my current favorite, the PAC Pore Primer. I'm going to take about that much and spread it across my T-zone. This is where I get larger pores. I don't particularly have large pores, but larger pores compared to the rest of my face, and also where I tend to get a little bit more shiny. Recently I've been using a lot of orange color corrector to correct my under eye circles and uneven skin tone around my lips, which basically everyone has. Oh, by the way, this is by LA Girl. I'm just using this brush to blend it into my skin. Foundation, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me. I've been absolutely loving this. If you haven't seen my recent favorites video, I mentioned this in the video as well. I've been really enjoying this foundation. So I use the shade 230 Natural Buff, and I'm just gonna bounce this all over my face. As you can see, it matches my skin tone so perfectly. This shade is just absolutely perfect for me, and I'm using the YBP Makeup Perfector. I've been absolutely loving this sponge as well. This is basically all I've been using for my foundation and concealer recently. By the way, if you can hear kind of like a humming sound in the background, that's actually my air conditioner. I'm so sorry if it bothers you, but I will die in this heat, and I'm sure you don't want me to die in this heat. It is actually around 45 degrees in Delhi, so yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't have the fan on, because I have to switch the fan off when I'm filming, otherwise the background will move and my hair will fly all over the place. So yeah, I can't sit in this heat without a fan, without the air conditioner, so please bear with me, guys. For my concealer, I'm actually going to mix two concealers, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me, which I'm almost out of, but I do have a backup because I never live without this concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer from the drugstore, and I also have the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm going to mix both of these concealers because this is not as full coverage as this one, and I love full coverage under my eyes. So I'm just going to mix both of those concealers. I know it looks like a lot of product, and that's because it is, but not to worry, because the sponge picks up everything and distributes everything beautifully, so it doesn't end up looking cakey on your skin. to re-wet my sponge a little with the PAC Makeup Fixing Spray. And it's great to re-wet your sponge with a makeup setting spray because then you set your makeup while you are applying it. To set my under eye area, I'm going to use the Kryolan translucent powder. So I'm going to make sure there are no creases in my concealer. And I'm just going to take the translucent powder on a brush and set my under eye area. I'm not really baking as such. As you can see, there's not going to be a lot of excess powder, but I like to make sure that the concealer is not going to crease throughout the day, and using a lot of translucent powder is the best way to make sure it doesn't crease. I'm just pressing it in with my brush. Do not swipe, otherwise you'll end up removing the product. I'm also going to set my smile lines because I do tend to get creasy in that area throughout the day. For my nose contour, I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. And I'm mainly going to contour the right side of my nose because my nose goes that way. So you see more of the right side, but I do contour both sides, just a little bit more on the right side. Make sure you connect your nose contour to your eyebrows, otherwise it can start to look really unnatural. I'm also going to prime my eyes with some concealer and then immediately set them before they crease. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use my Nykaa powder. This is in the shade Rose Beige. I've been absolutely loving this powder as well, and I'm going to pick it up on a PAC sponge. So I'm just going to take some on the sponge and dab it over my skin. Now let's move on to the eyes. The eyeshadow look is pretty simple and it's pretty neutral. It will go with almost any lipstick, any outfit that you want to wear. I've been recently obsessed with the PAC matte eyeshadow palette. The only thing is that the packaging is a little bit flimsy. It's kind of broken from one side, but I still love this so much and I'm going to continue to use it no matter what because I love the shades. So I'm going to start with this light brown shade over here, and I'm using a MAC 217 brush. This is going to be my transition shade. I'm going to take a fluffier brush and blend. This is the MAC 224. Now I'm going to take this orangey shade in the middle, and that's going in the same place. And now I'm going to take this darkest brown shade over here, and I'm just taking it on a MAC 239, and that is going in the outer corner. And blend. I'm going to go back to the Nykaa powder on another flat brush and just clean up under the brow. I'm taking my Sugar Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl, and I'm almost out of it. I love this stuff. I use it in almost every tutorial. I don't like it for the lower lash line because it can smudge, but on the top lash line it is so easy to draw a line with this. It doesn't tug, it doesn't pull on the eyelid, it's just perfection. I'm going to take a little bit of this black eyeshadow and just draw a pointy inner corner with that. Now I'm going to draw a wing with, you can guess what I'm using. This is the Sugar I Told You So smudge proof eyeliner. Again, this is one of my favorite liquid eyeliners. And yeah, I'm just going to draw a bold wing with that. And also don't forget to fill in these white spaces. Now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and apply some mascara. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Mascara. Now you could definitely leave it like that, and I'm not making a lot of effort in applying mascara and making my natural lashes look great, because as you can see I'm wearing these beautiful falsies. I received 11 pairs of eyelashes from this company called Kingdom of Lashes. Thank you so much for sending these across to me. I'm absolutely in love with them. Let me just show you a few styles. This one is called Sugar Heaven, Buttercup, Twinkle, Natural, Sweet Wonka. These are actually for your lower lashes. They're called Doll Me Up. They look so beautiful, especially if you're doing like a dolly-eyed kind of makeup look. Then we have some bold ones. This is called Sparkle. Oh my god, look at these. This is called Princess. Look at how bold and beautiful they are. Vintage. They're so long and so fluttery and so beautiful. Eye Candy, and these are one of the best selling lashes, and I can totally see why. They're just extremely gorgeous. And then we have Daisy, which is the one that I'm wearing right now. It's slightly winged out on the side, so I wanted to wear these because I'm wearing this winged eyeliner kind of look. So these are the ones that I'm wearing right now, and as you can see, they're so beautiful and so dramatic. And look at the huge difference lashes can make. So I'm just gonna pop these on and come back. Okay, lashes are on. Can we just appreciate how beautiful they look? They are so fluttery and so dramatic and so bold. Definitely for the girl that likes drama. If you are someone who prefers more natural looking lashes, then I've showed you some previous ones as well. But these are definitely my cup of tea, and they're so dramatic, they're so bold. They just make the entire look. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to go back to the PAC eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this orangey shade, the center one, and just smudge that underneath. I'm gonna take a pencil brush and smudge that a little bit more. These eyeshadows do have a little bit of kickback, but that's fine. They just blend so well and they're so pigmented that I don't really mind. Now I'm gonna take the darkest brown over here and apply that in the outer corner, really close to my lash line. Just gonna take a touch of the black eyeshadow as well and connect my wing with that. Now you want to apply lots of mascara on your lower lashes to balance out the drama on the top lashes. For my bronzer, I'm going to use the Sleek palette. This is the Sleek Face Foam in the shade Light. And this is what it looks like. It comes with a highlight, a blush, and a contouring product, which you can use as a bronzer as well as a contouring powder. It's a very neutral shade. I absolutely love it. I've already gone through one of these in my earlier makeup days when I just started out doing my makeup. This was the product that I used to be obsessed with, and the highlight is no joke. The highlight is so beautiful. So is the blush. So now I'm revisiting it, and I'm just gonna pick up the bronzer shade on my brush and start contouring and bronzing my cheeks. Oh, I totally forgot. I like to apply a white eyeliner on my lower waterline to really open them up and give them a really doll-eyed kind of effect. But if you think that's a little bit too loud for you, you can definitely use a nude eyeliner, which is going to give a similar effect, but it's going to be a little more subtle than white. Make sure you do this after you've done your lower lash line mascara, because otherwise you can tend to get a little bit of black staining from your mascara. So do this after you've done your mascara. Now for my blush, I'm going to go back to my PAC palette and I'm going to use one of these PAC blushes. This is the 310 blush. It looks like that over there. It's a very natural looking blush. It's so pretty and it blends super beautifully. It's not patchy, not choppy at all. And they're so affordable too. The only thing is that you're going to need to buy this palette because they only come in a plastic packaging. So to store them, you are going to need to buy a palette, but I highly suggest you do that anyway, because then you can curate your own eyeshadows and your blushes and your contouring products, and you can create like a whole palette of products that you love. Now for my highlighter, I'm actually going to mix two highlighters. Both of these are the PAC Baked Highlighters. One of them is in the shade 02, which is my favorite, and the other one is in the shade 03. So this is what 03 looks like and this is what 02 looks like. I've actually made a review video on all of the shades, so if you want to check that out, I'm going to leave a link somewhere over here and you can go and watch it. Either of these is beautiful, but I want to use both because I have them both, so why not? I'm also going to highlight my inner corners in the center of my nose and my cupid's bow. So let me tell you that this eye look is so neutral and this entire look is pretty much neutral. Any lipstick would go with this look. I'm going to give you two options. I'm going to show you two different lipsticks and then you can decide which one you want to wear with the look similar to this. So I'm going to give you a nude option and a red option because it totally depends on my mood, what kind of lipstick I want to wear. It depends on my outfit, and you know, if my outfit is pretty loud, I tend to wear a nude lip, or if my outfit is pretty simple and monochrome, then I tend to wear a red lip. So I'm going to start with my current favorite lip liner. This is the PAC Colourlock lip liner in the shade Beauty Queen. It is so similar to my Huda Beauty lip contour liner in the shade Bombshell. It's pretty much the same product in my opinion, and this one is longer so you get more product here. It's the same shade, it lasts the same amount of time, it is equally pigmented, just as creamy, and they also have some amazing nude shades now. You can see that's a beautiful color by itself, but when I want a really nude lip, I usually wear this one. This is the Chambor Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick in the shade 481. It is just such a beautiful pale nude. So this is my nude lip of choice at the moment. Whenever I want to wear a nude lip right now, this is what I have been wearing. So if you think a nude lip looks better with this look, then you can definitely go ahead and wear a nude lip. But I personally love wearing red. Whenever I'm going out to an event, I feel like red makes such a bold statement. Now for my red lip, I'm going to use the PAC Colourlock lip liner in the shade Red Set Go. This is my go-to red lip liner. And for my lipstick, I'm going to use the Colorbar Kiss Proof Lip Stain in the shade, what shade is this? Hollywood. And while the lipstick is drying, I'm going to fix everything in place with the new PAC Makeup Setting Spray. I really like it. It gives a very natural finish to your skin. It makes the powders blend into your skin and look slightly dewy. It's not a very matte kind of finish. It has kind of like a dewy look once you spray it on. But all the powderiness goes away and it keeps my makeup on longer. So I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look and found this helpful, and hopefully you learned something. That is why I create these videos, these makeup tutorials, because I want to help you guys and I want you guys to feel beautiful, do your own makeup and feel like a princess. So let me know what you guys thought of this look and which lip look you prefer, nude lips or red lips. I think I prefer red lips because there's just something so sexy about red lips that nothing can ever replace that. So let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. All my social media is going to be linked in the description box below, so make sure you check that out, and I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.